All right, guys, Axiom here with Adaptive Macro. Just wanted to show you a quick cannon rush video. I promise you, this is not a particularly long video. It'll be over sooner than you think. But I wanted to show you this kind of for a strange reason. It's not an amazing cannon rush. It's not like the best cannon rush ever. But at the end of the game, the guy made a comment that was just wicked respectful, and I actually friended him immediately after. And I'm going to be playing with him and seeing if I can improve his game based on the comment that he made on the end. And I just wanted to show this video specifically to, highlight the fact that even when you get cheesed, it can be a learning experience. And if you have the right attitude, you're going to get better. So as we're sitting here on our little cannon rush, we're checking things out. I was actually going for this assimilator, but he had an SUV just camped on it. I guess maybe it was on purpose, maybe it was an accident. He just didn't have the money. I don't know. But I got the other one, and obviously the reason I do that with my cannon rush is because I'm trying to prevent tanks from coming out quickly. Those are obviously the biggest pain in the butt when you're cannon rushing a Terran. So the fact that I got that assimilator makes me breathe a lot easier, and I know at that point that I can basically just kind of play out here, and obviously he doesn't see that, right? He doesn't see that initial pylon. All he sees is all of a sudden there are cannons being built outside his base, and there's not a whole lot he can do about it right now other than react and pull some SCVs, which unfortunately he doesn't do immediately for himself. And at that point, once these cannons get to the point where they're almost done and I got that pylon built, this game's already over. It's really just a matter of finishing up the building a couple more cannons in there. But he just came out a little bit too late. It was a conversation that we had, right? That you need to react immediately when you see someone cannon rushing. Even if you're not necessarily going to pull your SCVs, you need to react. Even if it's just making sure that you close your ramp so that this pylon can't get in and get that vision, which is ultimately where the cannon rush succeeds. Just having, see, there he is right there. That comment right there, guys, that made me immediately friend him, and I'm going to be working with him on defending cannon rushes as well as obviously getting his Terran a little bit stronger because he's actually a gold 3 player. So I just wanted to show this as not as an example of some amazing cannon rush, but as an example of even when you get cheesed, as long as you take it the right way and instead of getting mad about it, take it as a learning experience, you're going to get better. And when he said that, I told myself this is a guy I want to play with because he's playing to get better and he's not, being salty over getting cannon rushed. And I respected the hell out of him for saying that. So